like the sound of that. My new pump up and running smoothly. And it was easy. For the next few minutes, we'll take a look at how you can enjoy the same easy installation. But first, some safety guidelines. You are working with an electrically powered pump, and caution always needs to be exercised when you work with electricity. Also, check your local safety codes and make sure that you're in compliance with them. Your pump is not designed for use in swimming pools. It should not be used to pump any chemicals or flammables because it's designed to pump clear water only. Prevent the pump from freezing and don't allow it to run dry. With these guidelines in mind, let's take a moment to understand the basics of the pump's operation and capabilities.
The most elemental function of your new pump is to draw water from an underground well, lake, stream, or other source, pressurize it, pass it through the pump, and on to a destination of your choice. It sounds simple, and it really is. But a few things have to happen properly for the system to work.
Let's take a look at how a pump works, and that should help explain the basic steps that we must follow.
At the heart of the pump is our unique impeller. The impeller is rotated by the pump's motor, and this action draws water into the pump casing where it's channeled out of the pump to your home or other destination. For this action to take place, the pump must be properly wired to the correct electrical current, and the entire system of piping and plumbing must be completely watertight. A watertight system is essential because all jet and sprinkler pumps create a vacuum to draw water in and pump it to your desired location. Even the tiniest leak in the suction system can prevent the pump from doing its job.
It's a lot like trying to drink a glass of lemonade with a straw that has a hole in the side. It's not going to work very well, and you may end up with a mess on your hands. So I'll show you how to avoid this type of problem.
Electrical connections. Our first area of concern is proper electrical installation. Prior to doing any electrical work, be sure that you've turned off the power at the breaker box. Refer to your manual for proper connections on your model of pump. Piping. Every model has a very powerful pumping capacity, but each has its limitations. Be sure that you draw your water from the distance that your pump is rated for. Also, be sure that the suction pipe slopes up to the pump, not down. This angle or pitch in the pipe prevents air from being trapped in the line. Pipe sealant or Teflon tape for watertight connections is a must on all joints and fittings. Refer to your manual if you have questions about the piping connected to your pump. Proper use. Shallow well jet pumps are used to automatically supply a constant demand of pressurized water from a depth of less than 25 vertical feet from pump to water level in the well. Deep well pumps are used for the same purpose, but pump water from depths of 25 feet to 80 vertical feet. Sprinkler pumps are used to irrigate or supply water for lawn sprinkling from water sources of less than 25 vertical feet.
Now that you have a good understanding of how your pump works and some of the problem areas to avoid, I'll walk you through the installation process. For the purposes of this video, I'll demonstrate the replacement of a shallow well jet pump, popular model. I'll also explain the difference